So it was quite amazing to, yes. So it was quite amazing to be a part of the space and experience, I think, a very interactive, very engaging exhibition, because there was sound, there was poetry, listening to indigenous instruments, and then experiencing a really beautiful curation and really beautiful art from Spamantla X. So those are the artists we feature. And then we even had a look at a graffiti artist, a calligraphist, Neil Schuman. Um, so he's from the Netherlands, Germany, and he was doing a show with the Kalishnikov Gallery. But during that residency, he basically used Grayscale as his workspace. So Grayscale is a graffiti gallery within Johannesburg, within Braamfontein. So it's very nice for us to merge all those worlds together, because sometimes we see that there's division and there's glass ceilings between. But because we celebrate art and we don't see division, it was nice to basically feature everything within the artscape despite the barriers, just breaking those barriers and having that single conversation of, this is what we saw at this space from an art perspective.
Interesting about the different, like how you phrased it about the art being not, of being different, and that I think that's also just to do with marketing, so people can sell it. It's actually quite an interesting conversation, and I think one should actually explore that because honestly, I think it all should be more. I don't think our industry is strong enough, and I mean in terms of like the turnover every single year, in order for to successfully exist in like these little small little groups, little niche, each little, like for example, graffiti can be seen as such a niche little genre, if you want to call it. I see it on par with everything else, but anyway, I've just, that is just something personally I've got a bit of a gripe with. You also mentioned the way you assess Benze. Interesting. Just before we move on to what's your take on the gallery? How was it? What is the show like? What was the, what is the what is the atmosphere like? And yeah, also anyway, one step at a time. You can go ahead.
Okay, so curation one, I think, is very important, because a lot of